Being a salesperson, this call sheet is one of my favorite features of the software and is actually one of the first ones that I developed before I put all the other features in here. When you have a list of prospects and there's only 3 or 4 prospects, it's pretty easy to remember to follow up with them. But if you buy a list like I did of 6,000 people that I want to try and contact, or if you have over time collected hundreds or thousands of names of people and you have a lot of prospects, it's kind of hard to manage who you're supposed to talk to. So you can see here I only have 2 prospects, but you can set the number per page if you have a lot of them, and then use your first and next to scroll through your list. And essentially what happens here is this is going to show you the last time you contacted them, who added the contact, what this current status is, and if you click on any of these names, it's going to open up this page. Okay, now this page shows you a lot of different things here, so I'm going to show you each little section. So this link here is going to take you to that particular person's file. So if you want to just see them and just put notes about it, you can do that right here. This lead status, just like it sounds. What kind of lead is this? Is this a warm lead? And you can see over here the note gets added, tells you what the lead status is, and then it stores that the lead status is whatever you changed it to. This section here is as you're trying to reach them. So there's no phone number, so I can't call them, but you see here's my lead status. And if I were to try and make a call, not only might I say no answer, but I can say called for the 4th time, no answer. So here's called prospect, no answer, and then my note about it. So you put the note, then you choose the button. The same thing down here. Now this is more if you are buying leads, whether you are requesting credit or saying it was a bad lead, because you might want to return the leads that were bad. I know some people who buy leads and want to do that. You could just type a general note here. General note. You can see here's my general note. You can also say that a phone appointment was scheduled and that they missed it, or that the phone appointment was completed. And it's going to store in here when that happened and by who. Down here in the bottom section, you see try again, and it says when you should try, and if there's a specific time to try, what method you should use. So maybe I'm supposed to try again tomorrow at 10 a.m. by phone. And you see here, follow up by phone on 5/27, so it leaves my note there, or I can just say afternoons if that's the best time to follow up with them. And then of course you can say to be reminded by whatever that specific date and time is, then you'll get a reminder to do that. This section over here is about automated follow-up, and until the campaigns are created, these features are going to be locked, but you will see how to do that in another video. So, and then here's our close button to close that, and everything is stored, and you can see here's your lead statuses. So it makes it really easy to keep track of all the people that you're talking to, and if you want to search for one, you can just do a search. It's just going to bring up that one. If you want to add a contact, you can add one right here. You can import a list of people using the import button, just like you did when you were importing contacts, and we went here to import contacts. It's essentially the same page, except on this one, when you go to import, you're just importing prospects, not importing contacts or vendors. So that's the call sheet.